Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld, where we're doing quite well. I think things are going okay. I've just actually cracked on. I thought we might start exploring a few things here. So I've set up some of these interactive tables, which are apparently an upgrade from a regular table in that they have some entertainment in them. And I thought, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, these two prisoners here, they've got basically nothing to do at the moment. Wouldn't it be nice to give them a little bit of something to do, right? So Vitosa, Rakoto, all right, and Mary Keith, they can now watch some YouTube while they're eating their dinner, I guess. It'll be fine. Maybe they can watch some Roll 1D2. That'd be nice. And then there's a couple going in here for this lot as well. So I thought, you know, you've got your telly here. You may as well have like additional stuff here that you can play with. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyway, so, and don't worry about that caravan. That was just something I was experimenting with. Now, let's have a little looky. Oh, really? David? Oh, it's because, okay, I sent David on a little mission just to have a little look next door, but there wasn't anything really to see there. This cooler is not working, huh? Should that be, can we reconnect that? If we can add a little bit of power conduit to that. There should be some here, surely. Here, surely, power conduit, build copy. Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, it's not like we need it right now. It's minus 10 degrees outside, and you know, the heaters are taking care of these guys, so nothing to worry about, really. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. It'd be nice to make their beds, though. I feel like that'd be a nice thing. Let's do a little kindness, and we can go make, let's see, single bedding? Okay, so there's a double bedding set. What about a single bedding set, right? Times 2. And then we'll zoom that up to the top. And then we'll zoom that up to the top. And then, what's this? Black insect chitin grand rug. Okay, great. I mean, that's a logical thing to make a black insect chitin, make a rug out of, but that's fine. Sabarian created a masterwork cloak too, which is pretty rad. Man, I'm really happy with the skills that people are showing in this place. It's really good. What was someone saying about this? That I need to move this over by 1 notch because it's blocked? I mean, I guess it's not really super necessary, guys. It's you know it's not going to be filled up anytime soon with people recharging. But okay, fine. What else? Coffee Needed mentioned that I should think about burning things in the furnace to get rid of the coal. But I had a look at that, and there's no such animal there, and there's no such research for coal. The only stuff that results is about coal is like deep drilling. You can deep drill coal. Won't that be great? Which, cool. It's fine. I mean, the only place that I can think of that I would be able to get rid of coal, aside from just leaving it out in a field to like die naturally, would be then to go into here and then get, oh my giddy aunt, what is that? Produces electricity from energy stored inside hexagel cores. What the what? What is hexagel? I haven't even looked at this. Alright, it's probably nothing I need to worry about, but I could look at a chem fuel or a wood fire generator and run this on coal. Right? That's the way that I could get rid of this coal. But, again, yeah, kind of don't need to worry about that, friends. I think we're okay. I think the idea of having anything other than these two monstrous nuclear reactors running is anything other than that is kind of pointless. All right, what else we got in here? What else can we think about? I mean, this is a different type of reactor. We don't need to worry about that. We could do compact weaponry, I suppose, which is embedded bionic weaponry. Yeah, could do that. I could look at, I mean, we could get this Vulcan cannon. That sounds pretty rad. We already have, and precision turrets. Okay, I could do that. I could do cataphract armor. That could be fun. I could roll up into this cosmic zone up here. Actually, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. All right, what about if pushing the limits? Won't discover anything on its own, but the future benefits are cool. Okay, great. And then we can go up into Star Steel from Cosmic Weave. And star steel wool. Oh. And star steel tiles. And then we can get up into stellar bionics. And all of this insane stuff that's up here. Huh. Well, that could be a place to go. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go a VX2, because my good friend Bethlyn over here, where is she here? Beth. All right. So Bethlyn is a regular old android. Oh, we got a mining goods trader. We better go and check that out in a moment. So Bethlyn, we a while ago put an AI persona core in her brain. And as a result, she has had a very poor time ever since that. And it's been suggested, and I'm totally down with this idea, that the next time we get one of these blank tier 4 androids, which aren't printing because of why exactly? We've not got enough gold? Oh, poo. Okay, well, we better get some gold then, huh? Hang on. Do we have a bit of a lag here? Why are we lagging here? Oh, no. There it is. It was bound to happen. So before we go and check that out, let's check these guys. Do you have the time to listen to me mine gold? You do not? Okay. So these guys up here are our only gold source, but I'm not sure if they actually do that, or maybe this random pulse drill is going to be doing gold. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. Or we could do some trading, and maybe these guys will have some gold. You never know. You never know. Okay. Let's see. Oh, really? Is that it? It is. Okay. So there seems to be some good armor here. Oh, and good weapons as well. Holy dooly. Okay. A lot of charge weaponry, Devastator smart gun, antimatter rifles. Yep, these guys are kitted. They've even got a scissor blade, for Christ's sake. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting situation, and I don't want them to be, like, getting too happy with the sieging. So it's time for these boys to not hold fire. They're going to fire immediately on this mob. Here we go. Because here comes all of their artillery and stuff, which is hilarious. Like, I don't think you're going to use this team. Let's get some artillery shots put into these guys. And then hopefully... My God, that gun sounds insane. Okay. Alright. Got any gold? You do. 138 of. Okay, give me that. Have some concrete in return. Maybe not that much concrete. Maybe like 500 concrete? Like 900 concrete? Perfect. Is there anything else here that you have that I want? Oh, this is pretty good. Mining goods trader. You just turned up at the absolute perfect time. I could do with some, you know what? I could do with some of that. I could do with some of that. We can always have a good stockpile of uranium. Jade, I'm probably fine on. Holy dooly, this steel's starting to get a little bit crazy pants, isn't it? And then maybe you can have like minus 3500 in that realm. 3400, 3300. That'll be fine, except good day, sir. Now hold up, because I can hear firing happening over there. Are you guys firing? Is there a reason why you're not hitting these guys? I mean, I can see that there is a shield here, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening. Do I want... You know what? Hold the phone. Tushi or David? David, mate, I made you tired before. They are assaulting the colony. Okay, I made you tired before, but could you please fire on who? Fire on Wolf, the minstrel. Actually, no, stop that. I don't really want you to fire anyway. Okay, they're coming in. It's fine. They are potentially going to break through this wall, or are they? No? Okay, good. Okay, it's fine. Are you getting ready? Yeah, here it comes. There it goes. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Lots of fire. Lots of... Oh, God. Why do you have to do this? Come on. Come on. Do I need to get the Rons into this? I do. Rons, suit up. Get your butts down here. I know it's, not that great, but should I just let this thing auto-fire? Or should I do... Let's do this. because these guys are going to be very interested in this little hole, I'm going to just fire there. And we get to see what happens when we shoot this. So here we go. Okay, great. Nice explosion. What's that? Honey mead. Excellent. And there doesn't seem to be, like, we just seem to have evaporated that nuclear waste. Oh, hypercomponents. Excellent. Hyperconduits, hypercomponents. If that's the case, I kind of don't want to fire there anymore, huh? How about if we fire back a little bit, just to avoid hitting those, and to capture anyone who is floating around back here. We do have someone... Uh-oh. My depleted uranium walls, no! Right. Lou, be careful. Ron's, rear guard position. Come and stand down here, because if they do start coming through that hole, I need you to be on it. Absolutely on it. Angelus is getting ruined by this. The explosion sadly didn't take him out. Another explosion here, more deaths. That's what we like to see, but this is now becoming a bit of a problem. Okay. These guys are just standing back and sniping my turrets, huh? Wow. They've decided to steal what they can and leave. Justin. Tushi? Melvon? What? Wait. Roof collapse. Why? What the hell? Why? What happened? What explosion caused that? Did I miss something? Tushi? Melvon? Mr. Drilly? Who's this? Justin? Why did we suddenly get an explosion in here? What was that? What? David? David, was that you? Did you fire into the middle of this bloody area? Because if so... Okay, hang on. Health. Mortar. So it was either you, or it was these two chuckleheads. Oh my giddy aunts. That's not... Why? Why do things like this happen to nice people? Hold fire. You, get back to business, because you need to come and, like, ideally... bloody hell. Well, I mean, we can't rescue these buggers now. Tushi's the big one there. And, I mean, Melvon's a bit of a shit as well. Oh, well, I'm really disappointed by that. Really disappointed. Like, they don't have their own mortar. That was us. That was friendly fire. Behind our lines. Gordon Bennett. I'm just beside myself. Absolutely beside myself. Could you please stop forced attack? Where are these guys going? You legging it? Okay, great. Well, I mean, look. That was a good assault. We managed to do fairly well out on the front line. But to have such an epic failure back here that's resulted in the death of a number of my colonists is pretty galling, I have to say. Oh, geez, no. No, I don't want that. I wanted to scroll through them, thank you. Oh, man. Okay, so Justin, Melvon, and Mr... What was it, Mr. Drilly? Or Mr. Drilly? Okay, well, look, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I mean, Melvon wasn't super great. Mr. Drilly didn't have some real big things. Tushi's the shittiest one. Well, what are we going to do? We're going to... Can we... Wait. Hold the phone. Resurrector. Medicine Luciferium Advanced Component. We kind of have the fixins for that, right? With the exception of the Luciferium. I don't think we have any. Hey, you guys, you didn't have any, did you? Hey, bro, you got any Luciferium? You got any of that sweet Luciferium that I can shove into my boy before he completely rots away? Because that'd be nice. Let's find out. A5 or Jesse, where are you, mate? Trading. Okay, where are you? All the way up there. Okay, you were probably cleaning and tidying and doing all that sort of stuff. I highly doubt these guys are going to have any. Yeah, they don't. Okay. They have some honey mead. Oh, we have honey mead. All right, well, fine. We'll have some honey mead, guys. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want it. Crap. Okay. All right. Jesse, how about if you call probably Southwest Anshola? Let's see if these guys can send us some of that sort of stuff. All right. Request a trade caravan? I mean, that'll be fine. Exotic goods is probably what we're aiming for here, huh? It'll arrive within a few days. Okay, disconnect. And then maybe we'll try... I mean, it'd be nice if we could call for a trade ship so that it could be quicker, but they're still going to take a little while, huh? So, let's see. Where did... Uh-oh. They've already cleaned him up. Where's Tushi? Tushi, where'd you go? Is he... Ruh-roh. Okay, Tushi. Tushi. Lex. Okay, right, fine. Tushi. Forbid. Frozen. Won't spoil. Perfect, because it's -12 in here. All right. Let's keep an eye on things. We'll see. And Ronnie, you can go too. Right. We're going to see if we can find ourselves the fixins to make a Resurrector mech serum. Because it shouldn't be too hard. Medicine we've got. Advanced components we've got. It's just the Luciferium. We just need a little tiny stack of Luciferium, and we can wrap one of these out. I'm surprised, though. We've had Luciferium before. I'm sure we have. And for whatever reason, we haven't been able to complete one of those. So that's kind of irritating. But I reckon this is going to be... And maybe, look, for a couple of people, we're probably going to need to think about the Lazarus one as well. It requires Luciferium too. So, well, hang on. Hold the phone. Luciferium production. Alright, where is this then? What do we need to do this? I guess it's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's cue that. Nightling hunting 5 sheep. Look, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. See? Not a problem. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. This gap here, that's by design. That's by design. Because if people were to land in this top zone, which is all walled off, right? I mean, if I unwalled this, it'd probably be more intelligent. But because it's all walled off, if people do land in here, like if we get drop podders landing in, is that an animatree? Oh. Oh shit, a new one spawned. Okay, because the old one died because we built too close to it. And this one's just popped up in the middle of nowhere, so that's kind of nice. Cool. Well, I can probably put in a where is it? Meditation spot? A couple of these around it? For anyone who wants to meditate near the tree? I think that's what they do. I don't know. I've never played with this before, really. The only meditation that I've seen is A5, using her, you know, using this guy. And then, what? Mr. Deep, who seems to love meditating next to the nuclear reactor, which is cool. I mean, I can respect that. That's fine. Anyway, so if anyone lands in this top section here, if this were completely walled in, or if there were only a door, then they would attack any door or wall to try and get through to us. They would basically attack a door, and they'd shoot for the shortest route, as far as my understanding of the logic of this game goes. So they'd come down here, they'd see one of these guys, and they'd go, aha, I will blow this up, and then they'd pop out here, skipping the entire tunnel. Whereas if they come down this way because they see a gap and they're like, haha, that's an easier way, they will like path all the way across here, get shot all the way across here, and then they loop back in, get shot all the way through here. I mean, this is a scummy kill box at the end of the day. So, you know, I'm being that guy. So take it with a grain of salt, but hey. Hey, can we get these hyper components urgently hauled, because I am totally going to use those. And then the rest of these corpses, oh boy. Oh boy, and some good weapons too. I reckon we can, oh god, there's another one. Hello. And some medicine, hello. I don't suppose you guys were carrying any Luciferium when you went down? No? And another one, grab that. And then a bunch of lovely weapons, 67 combat meals. That's kind of nice, or packaged survival meals, I should say. And this bloody thing never gets rebuilt. Why? Is there a problem with the home zone here? That's roofs. Home zone. Home. Which one's home zone? Gordon Bennett. Okay, hang on. Let's just do zone, expand home. It's in the home zone, right? And I've got auto rebuild toggled on. So I'm not sure why this keeps not getting rebuilt, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Lima's going to do some inspired trade. That's lovely, mate. I'm really happy for you. And aside from that, I don't think there's much else that we need to worry about up here. So, Luciferium then, huh? Luciferium, are you guys still hanging about? I mean, I'd be happy if you could bugger off. Bryce, you need a sidearm, hey? Alright, cool, because you get a riffle. Do you want to grab this scissor blade as your sidearm? What is your melee? 2.66. Oh, look, it's going to be rubbish, but frack it. At least you've got something, hey? And then you can get back to work. Okay, so... Oh, God, another one. So many hyper components, and what's that? Ooh, Galvanuckles. We're actually, like, picking up some... Oh, and there's a Karambit there as well, and some more Galvanuckles. I might be able to give everyone a nice little sidearm after this. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, so there goes that that mining goods supplier who wasn't doing well for us. Hopefully, we can get through the next couple of days, and we'll find ourselves in the possession of a lovely bit of Luciferium, which we can use to regenerate and resurrect my good friend Tushy. Because Tushy's been with us for quite some time. He's not the original she, he's the second she, he's the Tushy. But he has been with us for quite some time. And then we've had some more she's alongside of him. But I don't know, I've still got a soft spot for him. I've still got a soft spot for old Tushy, and I reckon he needs to stay with us. Do we actually need all of these to go forward? I feel like maybe if you just create 3 and we can reassess after that, that might be fine. Thanks, Kim. Right. Hey, how are we doing over here? 2 days, 5 days, 6 days. Excellent. And how are we doing on Hello? Hello then. Ooh. Alright, well, Mr. Deep, maybe, while we're waiting for that trader to arrive, maybe you could help me out here, mate. Pop over here. Let's grab ourselves, probably Lima. Maybe if you pop over here for me. I know it's actually probably a bit of a waste of your time to come all the way over here, but just to be, just to be visually appealing, I'll do it all in the same place for a change. So, Mr. Deeper, lock yourself in, stand by. Because what we're going to do is rip out all of the green ones out of here. Lima, if you could manage this for me. So we're going to go bink, bink, donk, donk, bink, bank, bonk, bonk, bink, and then scrap. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great. Okay. So let's let... Actually, there's 3 there as well. All right. So cancel these 3. Cool. And then what's going to happen is old Mr. Deeper is going to load these. Are you going to load them into a new one, huh? Okay. Well, that's fine. You keep these in there on their own. It'll be another sort of 14 days or whatever the case may be that these ones will take. But I think that's totally okay. And then what we'll do is unload the other rods that are around the outside. We're going to load in a couple of these guys. And then I'm going to load them back in like this, where those ones came from. Bonk. Yes. One in here as well. He's already started loading. That's okay, but it's not exactly what I want, brother. I want you to unload first and then reload with whatever is ready. Red Gal's reached level 13 in crafting and Pepsi's reached level 16. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we just do the shuffle here. So hopefully what he's going to do is very rapidly just pull them out, shove them in, pull them out, shove them in, pull it out, shove it in. And that will, that will rebalance all of this so that we've got the maximum heat available in the center of the core. Here we go. 1 to go. Okay, 1 more. And boom, done. Okay, let's start it up. Building the heat in the core. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, we got a bit of a drop-off down here because of this flat section, but as long as we've got a good amount of rods that are connected to 4 others, I think we're going to be okay. So, Lima, thank you very much. Well done. Someone's starving? Mr. Deeper is starving. Okay. Well, Mr. Deeper, Let's grab you. I'm going to force you to come back over to here. I'm going to stand you right next to this food. Yeah, food is at 0. Holy crap, holy. Okay, and if you just want to grab some food there, that'd be great. And bonk, 28%. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well maybe turning people off the batteries wasn't really the greatest idea after all, huh? Well, let's just not worry about that too much. So needs, how you doing? Recreation, see? Recreation is filling. They're getting electronic play. Oh, now you have a tolerance to electronic play. Okay, that's fine. Each tolerance falls by 7% each day away, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, that's interesting. Solitary relaxation, social, romantic fun. What do you think that means, huh? But anyway, look, I think Bryce is going to be okay just sitting here using this lovely Jade interactive table, which I think is pretty cool. That one's only good, though. That's a bit of a shame. All right. We have also had a T4 Android printed. So what I could do... Ooh. All right. See, what I'm thinking is I could transfer Bethelyn. Where is she? Here she is. Once the wait, have we finished the VX2? No, it's still going. Okay, so once we finish the VX2 neural chip, what we can do is we can propagate her brain and copy her, clone her into a T4 Android. But while she is still okay, I think it's best if we upgrade one of these shitty ones. So I think Lou was T2. Yeah? Okay, Lou. Connect to SkyMind. T4, connect to SkyMind. Lou, first of all, actually, Lou, where are you? All right. Get your butt inside. Probably into here. Because I'm gonna strip your clothes off. Because I don't want to have to... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're going to wash them anyway. Actually, is this set... Hold the phone. Is this set to strip the corpse before burning them? Cremate a corpse to completely destroy it. Right. I'm not sure if it is, you know. Although, this is an input port here that's going nowhere. So maybe if we go like that. Maybe they are, but I'm just not been paying attention. We'll just have to double check. Or I can actually select these and say strip, right? That's also a thing I could do. Right, T4, standby alert. Lou, if you would be so kind to grab your gear, and why are you wearing 3 cloaks? That seems excessive, mate. They're all excellent quality too. Okay, you can take off a few of these, mate. You only need one. In fact, what I'm going to do is I think I should get in and start finagling with the what everyone's allowed to wear sort of situation. Because, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. And I think, well, it's weird because you shouldn't be able to wear more than one of each type of layer. But I guess a cloak must have like a different layer sort of thing going on, huh? So here we go. Lou, upload to T4, confirm. Down he goes. He's going to have a little nap here. Someone's going to drag him to this pile, which will be fine. And then we can allow all of his gear to be picked up and hauled away. So this thing, what layer? Outer. Okay. For a given body part, only one piece of apparel can be worn on each layer. See? But it's outer, and then he can wear 3 of them, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But now David's wearing one as well. Are you wearing one? You're also wearing a bunch of synth thread cloaks. Wow, I think we've completely broken this game. Take off, look, and a pelt coat, and look, this is a problem. Okay, there's a problem with cloaks. All right, there is a problem with cloaks. I'm going to change this, guys. I'm going to change the anything to say, you know what, cloak, no cloaks, no capes. And then hopefully everyone's going to rip off their capes and we can just flog them off. Because, quite frankly, yeah, that's, even in the short time that we've been having a sniff about, like, Sabarian, gear, 3 black insect chitin cloaks. A5, A5's not wearing a cloak, that's fine. Synth thread shirt, no cloak, no. Okay, so is it just the tier 4, the tiered androids that are dumb enough to be able to put on? I mean, look, Pepsi, wearing a single cloak. Des wearing no cloak. Okay, good. So then when we get down into these guys, right, the androids are wearing multiple cloaks. This must be an android thing, like something broken with the mod, huh? Which is fine. Like, I'm happy that it's broken because now, well, I'm not happy that it's broken, but I'm happy that I've seen that it's broken. Because if I now force people to not wear a goddamn cloak, then theoretically they should start removing their cloaks, and then they'll be carrying less weight around. Because like Afton, for example, what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8 kilograms that he doesn't need to be carrying around. Upload complete. So Lou, dead. Well, that's now T4. Right, okay. And then Lou, you've started kitting yourself out again. You've grabbed your marine armor again, which is quite nice. I'm happy that that's that. And we'll grab you a weapon as well, just to finalize things here. I don't want to be just letting people roll around. What was you shooting? 6.22. Have a plasma gun. I know I said that these were for the Rons, but this Ron already has a plasma gun, and this Ron can be, I don't know, the anti-material rifle's pretty badass, but I reckon this plasma rifle is probably going to be better. So there we go. And then we can balance things out around that for everyone else. We've also got a bunch of weaponry coming in here, which is great, including a bunch of antimatter rifles, a Devastator light machine gun. We've made some recon armor, so we can equip that onto whoever needs it. I think... Did you get some in the end? No. Ron and Ronnie. Okay, so Ron 0 doesn't have recon armor. Where did it go? Where did it get taken? It's probably already gone into storage. It's fine. We'll figure that out momentarily. Right. So, I guess it's just kind of playing the waiting game right now, huh? Let's have a look at how we're doing over here. This guy looks like it's completed, right? Oh no, it's this guy we're waiting on. 1 day and 10 hours. That's coming along quite nicely. We've got ourselves a... Oh, hang on. How far? 1.6 days and we can call another Rim Atomics trader. Oh god, I'm so waiting for that. And then we've called our next trader using the trade console trading McJobby thingy. Hopefully, they'll turn up in the not too distant future. And Bryce, why are you missing a sidearm, my bro? I did give you... have I been eating crazy pills? I gave you a scissor blade. What did you do with it? Like, it's not in here anywhere. Unless it's in here somewhere. But it wouldn't be because it's... Did you... Bryce, mate, what the frack? Where is your sword? Did you just drop it? For giggles? Is it lying around out in the snow somewhere? Oh, for Pete's sake. If you can't... Look, alright, have a pistol as your sidearm. If you can't bloody look after your gear, I'm not going to give you anything good, okay? Just be aware of this. I'm going to give you the shittiest stuff that I can possibly find, and I'll save the good stuff for people who are actually halfway decent. Gordon Bennett. These... why is there a pickaxe out here? Why? Why is there stuff just lying around? God, okay, look. Anyway, and we better pull Lou off the grid because we don't want him to be hackable. Pristine ruins found nearby. Okay, look. I'm intrigued. Show me where it is. That's not nearby, friends. That's way across a massive tundra. No, I'm not gonna go for that. This though, I'm gonna go for shoresies. Jess, go do me a trade with. Okay, cool. Are you okay? Oh no, okay. I saw that his face was grey and I thought that he was rotting or desiccating. But no, it's because he's still wearing his mask, so that's okay. Alright, so let's see if Jesse can turn up any sexy drugs that these guys may possibly have. If we do, then that's great. And if we don't, well look, we'll try something different. The other thing I might consider doing is instead of heal root here, can I plant psychoid leaves? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you make luciferium out of. Let's set that to yay. Let's get some cracking on in here of psychoid leaves. We shouldn't, it shouldn't take us too long with the way that our growing is going. And then logically, once that is sort of like in, we could start our own Luciferian production. The only thing I'm worried about is that people are going to just take it for giggles. And if people do start taking Luciferium, then we're going to have some problems in this place because, well, Luciferium, while... Oh, yes. Yes, give it to me. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we can do this. Okay, should we get some... We may as well get some Hyperweave as well. It's not much, but it's a little bit. Get some of that Glitter World medicine, sure. And then, do you want... You got some Plasteel there. That's nice. Do you want to buy some recipe data discs? They're really cool. And then some drone modules. These are like a cool currency, right? I've just built so many of these little buggers. And we just sort of churn them out and go, oh, hey, we've got this thing that's worth money. Would you like it? Like, we have no intention of using it. But you will find a use for it. Enjoy. Okay, so... Pepsi. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi. Suspend this. And then prioritize this. All right, okay, here we go. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to very, very rapidly create a little zone, right? And this one here can be clear all, critical. This is going to be for Resurrector Mech Serum. And then, actually, we'll make it for all Mech Serums. Eclipse. Okay, that's fine. Lazarus, Reconstructor, Healer. And I'll make it for all of them. We're only going to make a Resurrector right now. So, yeah, is that all you need? You got all you need? What about this Lazarus one? Luciferium, an advanced component. That might be a good thing to actually make. Just so that the next time we have a catastrophic, horrible situation, like someone firing friggin' anti-grain warheads into the middle of my base, then I'll be able to, you know, have people automatically resurrect. I feel like that's a pretty good idea. I mean, at least we could make sort of 5 and go A5, Jessie, Ron 0, Ron E, and then Willow when she pops out. How's she doing anyway? 37%. Oh, man, this is going to be great. And I didn't make her a drone either. I'm looking forward to Willow popping out. Boom. Check it. Princess, use this on Tushy. That's Tushy, isn't it? Okay, great. Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. Come on, baby. Make me proud. Oh, my God, she's so slow. Why are you so slow, by the way? Are you... Oh, you're missing... Oh, Gordon Bennett. Okay, hang on. Let's give you... we'll do that in a moment. Okay, so here it comes. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm... Alright, hang on. Let's speed things up. And... Boop. Oh, his eyes lit back up. Tushy has been brought back to life. Gordon Bennett, this is great. Okay, hang on. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to go leg. And we're going to install an advanced bionic leg in her left leg. But before we do that, Princess, if you rescue Tushy, because he's currently got resurrection sickness, but aside from that, totally fine. So if you want to rescue him, haul him up to the Medica, which is going to take you a little while because your leg's been shot off. But if you rescue him, haul him up there, then I'll get Red Gal to pop in. What the Why dead? Why did he pop out and immediately die? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. It's the wrong T4. It's the wrong trousers grommet. So this T4 is definitely gone, but this one has just appeared. Okay, cool. Never mind. It's all fine. It's all fine. So another T4 has appeared. Let's look who's going to be next. It's going to be Bryce, but Bryce is kind of shit. Let's just do Sabarian. Sabarian's good. Look at his crafting, for God's sake. Alright, Sabarian, pop down here for me, please. Paging Dr. Sabarian. Over to here. Cool. And if you want to strip off all of your gear. Uh-huh. Yep. And this. It'll take a little while. Let's speed him up. And, I mean, gloves and boots, I don't know if you guys even really need that, right? Does it help or hinder your ability to manipulate. That's what I want to know. All right, upload to T4, if you please. Confirm. So these guys are going to do their thing now. And then once that upload is complete, you can go and pick your gear back up again, and that'll be just fun on a bun. All right, wait, where are you taking him? I wouldn't do that, Lou. It'll be fine. All right, so that's done. That's cool. Let's have a little check-in on Princess. Right, she's finally made it to the Medica. She can drop off Tushy. And Princess, do you want to rest until healed as well? And then Red Gal, could you please prioritize operating on Princess 2? Your mood's fine. You'll be fine. I want to get this done, mate. I need a leg on this girl so she can move around at a reasonable speed. I thought I'd done it ages ago, but evidently I had utterly forgotten. Oh, good. Thanks, Lou. Well done, mate. So Lou went on and fed this well, Gordon Bennett, fed the empty shell of our friend Sabarian. But anyway, Sabarian's now kitted back up again. He's getting his boots on, which have all been hauled away, so that's fine. He'll find his gear and go for it. Good. All right, last things last. Let's double check. 12 hours. Let's double check. 17 hours. All right. And then the trade we've all done. This is the next thing I want to do. Let's go. How much? Hang on. How much Luciferium do we have? Is it going to be in here? No, it's going to be a manufactured thing, isn't it? Huh? Manufactured. Drugs. Where are drugs? Is it textiles? Is it a medicine? No. Oh, look, it's going to be under the drugs section here. We have 14. We have 14, which means I'm going to make one more resurrector, which takes 5. And then I'm going to make... Yeah. I could make 9 Lazarus. And I'm going to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9... Right, and so that should take care of what we need. And then let's move this one to the bottom and unsuspend that. Good. So we can keep churning out those things. There is a bulk's good trader passing by. Let's check this as our last little activity before we knock off for today. Jesse, what do they got? They've got some cows. Yeah, that could be fun, but I'm not really super vibing that right now. Like, we've got enough meat and lentils to do with as we need. They've got some barley, but I've got enough corn. Not that much corn, huh? But it's fine. It's growing. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay. We definitely are fine so far as rice goes. Would you like some black hive insect jelly? That could be fun. But what are you going to trade me for it? Like, hey, do you want to sell me some cloth in exchange for... all of this random stuff? Definitely not synthread, no. I've got 3 devil strand. Okay, cool. You can have the bird skin, light leather, plain leather, blue fur, panthera fur, heavy fur, bear skin, heavy fur. No, I'm off by 1 error. You can have this fox fur, night leather, this guy, sentient plant skin, blurg, black insect chitin. That's actually doing really well for us. Fuck, it's worth a bit. Okay. And you can have some guinea pig fur as well. Sweet. So we can just get rid of a bunch of random stuff that we don't want. Antibiotics could be fun. Luciferium is ours. I'm not selling that. I'm going to use that. You have coal. Do you want to buy my coal? That would have been a good thing to think about, huh? Maybe we should really reconsider where that coal is stored. Or more accurately, we should just at least put a trade beacon out there. You can have some of this steel as well. Anything else that you've got that I might want? Plasteel? Uranium? No. Steel? No. Cosmic matter? Oh. I mean, sure, send me that. That's fine. I'll buy that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but honestly, anything that has the word cosmic in it is probably something I should have. You can have some of my high-grade steel, though. Do you want to buy my aluminium? You do? Oh, wow. It's $35,000. Okay, well, I don't want to sell you quite that much. So how about you just take, like, just take 10,000 of it? Yeah? Cool. I mean, sure. I mean, wow, okay. I'm cool with you just buying 10,000 of that. You can't afford all of the, the money to pay me back, but I'm not really worried. I'll take some cheeseburgers, I guess. Or maybe, oh God, I wish you had some gold, mate. If you had some gold, I'd be really, really happy right now. But sadly, no. No, you don't. Chem fuel, components. All right, give me all your components, all your advanced components. Let's get everything out of this guy that is worth something to us. Get all your medicine. Mechanite swarm. No. Mechagorn would probably be a good idea, but I couldn't be bothered. You could sell me your steel, I guess, which goes against everything that I've been doing. Give me all of this. I'm just going to clean this guy out. Agave nectar is probably not a bad thing to have on board. Brown sugar. Yeah, okay. Nice. Chocolate? Hey, there's nothing, like, what have you got that's of volume? 590, right, ironwood. I don't need that. What have you got that's of volume that is worth something? Piranhas. I'm just trying to get some value out of this guy, right? Droid chem fuel generator belt. Hilarious. And then, all right, is there anything down in this neck of the woods? A poker table. You do have gold. 192 of it. Great. Great. Sell that to me. Radiation suits we've never needed. Don't know what you're talking about. And then, well, I could get the cows. But then I need to look after cows. And it's cold outside right now. I don't know if I really want to, like, run the risk of that. All right, look, I'm just going to lose some money on this. I'm going to lose some money, but I'm also going to lose a frack load of stuff that I don't need, which is fine. Is totally, totally fine. Now, where's my cooking machine? Where cook machine? Do you want to have another IO port? Where do you output? Right. What do you got for storage here? Raw food, vegetarian. Do you want to also have raw fish? Yeah? Sure. That's fine. That's totally fine. We might have another one. We'll just build another one preemptively. And then this thing can just keep chucking away and making gourmet meals until the end of time. That'll be great. Cool. So that's taken care of. I'm pretty happy about this. Old Tushi's recovering. His absolutely terrifying eyes shining out at us as he makes his way through the tail end of his reproduction sickness. We've got a VX2 neural chip here, which is great. We can queue that up next time to go into Bethlen's head and get her transferred out into a T4. And then, yeah, I reckon next episode we'll have a look into the finale of getting this stuff done in 5 hours' time. Get some more nuclear warheads up and running. Oh my goodness. It's going to be great. Friends, thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.